Hello, buddy. Welcome back to the Tin Man Score channel. I'm your host, Jeffrey Tin Man Taylor, and today I'm reacting to my fourth and final Nightmare Files video for you guys. And this one's titled A True Skinwalker Experience. So this one is going to be really creepy. Without further ado, I'm going to turn these lights off, move the camera up here for you guys, and let's get this reaction on the road and in the bag, shall we? Okay, here we go.
Is a strange alien-looking creature prowling in northern New Mexico, and a lot of people uttering the word Skinwalker, a well-known legend in Indian country. It's downright creepy.
This all happened about 5 years ago. One night, a few of my friends decided after a night of hanging out that we go on an adventure at about 3 a.m.
Right.
We took a ride about 50 miles in this old Spanish ruin in New Mexico that once was the seat of an Inquisition. I can't for the life of me remember what the place is called. So we jumped the front gates of the place and we start exploring.
I'll be down for exploring an abandoned Spanish mission or whatever that place was called or used for, but it's during the daytime. I don't want to go out to no place like that at night because you never know if it's haunted or some scary creature might be lurking around. But anyway, let's continue.
One of my friends brought a flute with him and he started playing it. In about 30 seconds to his mediocre playing, something started screaming really, really loud on the tops of the long destroyed walls of the place. It was going from wall to wall really quick, screaming the most blood-curdling scream you've ever imagined. We got out of there really quick, but one of my friends pissed his pants.
Don't feel bad about pissing your pants because that's a scary thing you just heard. I'm glad that they did the right thing and bolt out of there because I wouldn't want to stay there, figure out who or what was making that noise.
And we drove for a few hours to Bandelier National Monument, where he planned to camp out at for maybe the rest of the weekend. We got to the Bandelier at around 6 or 7 a.m. and set up our camp. After a few hours of just talking about what the hell just happened at the ruins, I went to take a piss about 300 feet away from our camp. This is where everything started to get a little fuzzy. I remember seeing two dust devils coming my way. And when I turned around again, two of my friends were there and they were motioning me to follow them. I couldn't help but to follow them, like I was being pulled behind them in shackles.
Oh, hey, no. You may describe them as devils. It might be a bunch of skinwalkers and they just turned into your friends, basically, trying to lure you away from your real friends. Oh, lordy. I hope somebody's watching this because if they don't, they'll be wondering, where did he go?
I followed them for what seemed like 10 to 15 minutes and then I snapped out of it. These weren't my friends because they had bright red hair, but they had my friends' faces with cat eyes. But both of my friends were brunettes. I stopped walking and they looked at me with probably the most terrorizing gaze I've ever seen. Monsters in movies are nothing compared to this. I turned around and ran as fast as I could back the way I came from. After like 5 minutes of a full sprint, I got back to that rock that I pissed at and I found our camp. Everyone was there, still sitting around talking, and didn't even notice that I was gone. I told them what happened with the look-alike skinwalkers and we packed up everything and left probably within 10 minutes.
First of all, I cannot believe that this person's friends did not even notice that they wandered off. Really? You're talking too much and didn't even notice that they left? But luckily, they believed in the whole skinwalker thing and they packed up and left because after I heard that, I would have been sitting there another minute. I'd be just packing up and telling everybody, see you later. I'm out of here. That is creepy to even experience, I'm sure.
And got the hell back to Albuquerque.
Man, after hearing that story, my blood just chilled to the bone. I'm just glad they got out of there quickly as they did. Let that be a lesson for all of you. If you go out into any wooded area and you see your friends that were supposed to be over by the campsite and their hair color and eyes look weird, then you know, okay, that's not them. Snap out of the trance that you're in and go, because you never know what these skinwalkers would do to you. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on post notifications for more Nightmare Files content like this. This has been another successful installment of the Tin Man's Core channel. I'm your host, Jeffrey Tin Man Taylor, and I say that's a wrap, and have a nice day, all.